Welcome to your weekly messages from your angels and your higher self with me, Julie Poole. And if this is your first time here, welcome. If you like what you see, please subscribe. Click the little bell so you don't miss anything. All the cards that I use are listed in the description below. And we start with messages from your higher self, which I use the tarot cards for. And then I go on to messages from your angels. So stay tuned right to the end so you don't miss a thing. Now let's dive right in. Hi Taurus, how are we doing this first full week of March? So this is for the 5th to the 11th. Now, amazing week you've got, guys. Oh, I'm excited. Okay, so let's talk about the beginning of the week. Not so exciting. This is a card of conflict. We've had some conflict, we've had some discourse, we've had some argy-bargy. That might have been internal conflict or external conflict at work, in your friendships, in your relationships. There has been some conflict here, okay, battles, and it's been exhausting, it's been hard work, but you've come out of that battle because the card next to it is the Five of Pentacles. Now, the Five of Pentacles is generally quite a sad card, all right? They're outside looking in, they're feeling pushed out, they're feeling rejected, they're feeling a bit rubbish, okay? But it's because of that conflict, and they've walked away from the conflict, and now they've said, all right, I've walked away, but I do feel now pushed out and left out and a little bit, oh, okay. Now, when we've got conflict around us in any area of our life, including inside, we need to deal with it and we need to let go. And as we let go, we do create a space. We create this space where we've perhaps ended a friendship, or we've ended a relationship for some of you maybe, and it does leave us feeling a little bit alone, a little bit vulnerable, a little bit for some of you scared to death. Okay, don't be, because we've got the Knight. All right, now the Knight is about action. So yes, you're feeling left out, pushed out in the cold after that battle, but the Knight is saying, you know, you did the right thing. You know that needed to happen. So yes, you've got a hole in your life now where you've walked away from that drama, but we can fill it with something much, much better, much less toxic, much less argumentative. We can find something new to fill that void, to fill that space that is so much better for you. And then the Lovers card. Okay, so this is often about a new relationship coming in. It's often as well about following heart over head. Okay, so sometimes it's about romance, and sometimes it's about choices and following heart over head, following your instincts. And that's what we're wanting to do, Taurus. We're wanting to come into this beautiful energy of the Lovers, of let's start with falling in love with ourselves. Okay, because when we love ourselves, we really nurture and take care of ourselves, and then we can move on into a beautiful romantic relationship where we have so much more to be and give. Now, let's have a look for some of you, because this is a general read. I think it would be really helpful if you check out your monthlies, all right, to see where this fits in for the month of March, but also look at your moon and your rising. As you see the three together, you begin to see where this, it gives you a bit more of a picture, okay? So it's going to mean different things for different people, obviously, because this is a general read. But we've got, you know, that conflict is done. All right, now it might just still be coming to an end at the beginning of the week, or it might be done before you get there, but we've got this conflict is done. And then we are feeling a bit pushed out and left out and a little bit exposed, but then we are going to take that action with the Knight. We're going to take some action to fill that void in ourself and then in our life, and then we can come into this beautiful energy of the Lovers. Now, your angels are confirming this. So they're giving us that learning. This is all about, what have I learned from this? How have I grown from this? What would I not do again, or what would I do again? Yeah, because when we've had that conflict, we do learn. You know, we learn from trouble, and we are coming into a real place in ourselves where I've learned a lot from this situation, and I actually am feeling quite empowered. All right, and then we've also got your angels saying this is all about you releasing old patterns, you releasing old behaviors that you shouldn't be putting up with, hence the conflict, saying no, okay, I'm not having that. Or that conflict as well can be that, you know, sometimes we are involved in toxic friendships or toxic groups, wherever that is, and it's not good for us. So that conflict pushes us out of the group and pushes us away from that difficult situation, and we can then release those people, those situations in our life, releasing them once and for all. They're gone, and that's great, and we have taken the learning and we have developed and grown so that that situation won't happen again. We won't get involved with yet another toxic relationship or group or whatever the situation is for you. So this is all good stuff. It's confirming this needed to happen. It was good for you, and it has brought you into a much stronger place to move forward into the rest of March after the 11th. So I hope this has helped, and I'll see you next week for more messages from your angels and your higher self. Take care, guys. Bye.